Welcome to Evolve Basics. I'm Brent. Everyone has their reasons, but if you've been inactive for a while or you're new to exercise, Basics is here to get your body moving and help you build a strong foundation for fitness. Let's get started with the warm-up, guys. So let's put your arms straight out, and you're going to do a Zen swing. So it's side to side, just allowing your arms to take your torso around. Nice deep breaths as you go across. So we're going to start off with 6 isometric or static exercises, followed by a fun cardio blowout at the end to get our heart rate up a bit. Then we're going to do 6 dynamic functional exercises, followed by a different cardio blowout. Let's switch the movement. We're going to go nice big circles with your arms here. So go backwards motion. We're going to get smaller and smaller with each circle here. So this is a mix of static holds and dynamic moves, plus a bit of cardio. That's our fitness formula. Good. Switch directions. Yeah, nice and big to start. Perfect. So Evolve is designed to let you modify and customize your workout according to your ability and how strong and fit you feel. Okay, guys, next one, get into a partial bend at the knees for me. We're going to push forward with your hands, exhale, pull backwards, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and continue that motion back and forth. Good. There are always 3 modifications to choose from. Okay, Mod 1 is the most accessible mod. We have Arena in Mod 1 position here. Mod 2 is a little bit more challenging, where we have Marvin demonstrating. And Mod 3, Charlene is going to demonstrate. So this is your most challenging mod. Good. Keep it going. Excellent. All right, from there, let's go back to the Zen swing. A little bit quicker now. Just a little steadier pace. Let that heel come up every time you spin. Nice job. Good. No matter what your fitness level is, everyone can do basics. Consider Evolve Basics as your push start to fitness. Good, guys. Back to those arm swings. Backwards, nice and big, and we're going to get smaller and smaller as we go here. A little quicker with the movement this time. And back into tiny little circles, tiny little circles. Keep going. Right level with your shoulders there. Try to keep your shoulders down and back at the same time. And let's go opposite direction. Big circles to start. That's it. Remember to breathe. And down into tiny little circles. Very good. Good. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Good. Bend the knees a little bit. We're going back to that push, exhale, and that pull, right? Push and pull. Good. Keep going. Very good. 1 more rep here. We got 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. That's the end of your warm-up. We're going to get started with the first set of our isometric round, okay? So the first thing is isometric lunge. What you want to do is you're going to step forward with your right leg. If you're in the Mod 3 position, I want your hands up towards the ceiling. Get your knee right above the ankle, and we're going to sink down 90 degrees, and we're going to start to press up and down here, okay? Just imagine you got a couple weights in the hands. You're going to stay nice and still with your lower body. Let's start in 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Here we go. This is your Mod 3 position. All mods, your weight is on the midfoot and heel of that front leg. Keeping the core nice and tight. Nice controlled movement with the arms. Perfect. So static holds help stabilize the joints by strengthening the supporting muscles without movement, right? So you're keeping it very safe as you go through. Okay, keep going. We got another few seconds here before we switch. So Mod 2, main difference, we're not as deep, and we're also pressing forward instead of above the head, okay? The weight is still on the midfoot and heel. Let's switch legs. That's it, Marvin. And then your Mod 1 position, we're about 30 degrees. We're not quite as deep as Mod 2. Hands are on the hips, but we're still focusing on keeping that posture nice and tall. We're staying nice and still here all the way through. Very good, Arena. We have about 15 seconds left here. So for your breathing, if you're in Mod 3 or Mod 2, you're exhaling on exertion. So as you're pressing up in the Mod 3, you're going to exhale. You're going to inhale on the way down. Nice job. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Very good. Okay, up next is the isometric squat. So what's going to happen, you're going to get into a squat position, a little bit wider in shoulder width. Get your hands up above the head, right? Sink back into the heels. What we're going to do is we're going to go thumbs up, okay? We're going to come out to the side, and then back, bring the palms together. Back and forth, okay? All right, starting in 3 seconds, 2 and 1. Here we go. So same emphasis. We want to push through the midfoot and heel the whole time, okay? Very good. All right, so your Mod 1 position, we're about 30 degrees. We're still nice and tall with your posture, right? Chest high, shoulders back, hands on the hips the whole time.
Trying to get lower.
Very good. Yes, exactly. Working your way there.
Yeah.
Good. The key to discovering your fitter self is to go at your own pace. Not too hard, not too fast, right? Proper form will help reduce the chance of injury. Good. Almost there. 2 seconds and 1. Nice job, Marvin. Okay, so isometric single leg deadlift, okay? So in the Mod 3 position, you're going to put your arms straight over the head. You're going to bend your left leg, come forward, all the way down, and you want to hold that end position. You should be 90 degrees, nice and straight throughout, okay? Starting in 3 seconds, 2 and 1. As always, I'll let you know when to switch. All right, how are we doing here, Mod 1?
Good.
Excellent. So you'll feel your leg shake a little bit. So Erin is doing a great job of this. She's sliding the hand right onto the thigh, right? So you're supporting on the thigh. We're still keeping that spine nice and erect, working those muscles, working those postural muscles. Good. Keep holding.
Good.
Mod 2, we got arms out in T position, okay? We're a little bit deeper here. Marvin's doing a great job here, nice and stable. We're almost ready to switch sides, but hang in there. You might feel a little shaking here. That's normal.
Wow.
Good. Change sides for me. Perfect. Get that format first. Set your foundation. Very good. All right, Mod 3 here. We're nice and straight, right? Nice straight line. Weight through the midfoot and heel. All the joints in a straight line. Imagine that heel being pulled backwards. The fingertips are being pulled forwards. Core's nice and tight here. Good. Feeling strong and stable. We have 10 seconds left. Remember, keep your breathing going. Very important. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Very good. We're going to get into the forearm plank next. So you're going to get down into a forearm plank position, which is right arm above the left arm, okay? Keep your fingers splayed out. Draw your belly button to the spine, head neutral, and we're holding that position. This is isometric. All right, let's start in 3 seconds. 2 and 1. We have our modifications, right? Good. So Mod 1. Very good, Erina. We're on the knees instead of the feet, okay? Still drawing that core nice and tight. Keep the breathing. Neck stays neutral. Good. At any time during your workout, if you feel a little bit confused or uncertain on how to do it correctly, visit Jana in tutorials, right? She's going to break down the movement according to the modification that you've chosen, okay? Once you figure it out, come back here. We'll be ready for you. Good, good, good. Almost there. 2 and 1. Nice job. Very good. Looking strong. All right, isometric Superman. We're going to lie face down here. Head neutral, okay? Mod 3, you're going to have your thumbs up. We're going to lift right up as high as you can. Keep the neck neutral, and we're holding that position starting in 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Here we go. So lifting nice and high. If you're Mod 1, your hands are down by the side, externally rotated, right? The palms are rotated outwards. Neck is neutral. We're using those low back muscles here. Now, you're going to feel a little bit of tension through your low back. That's normal. Good. Mod 2, the main difference is the feet are also elevated here, okay? So a little bit more tension developing here. If it becomes too much for you, you can always pause or you can always go down a mod. Don't be married to your mod here. All right, and Mod 3, full extension all the way through. We got 2 seconds left and 1. Nice job. Okay, isometric side plank. So we're going to go and work the obliques a little bit here. Go into your left forearm for me. Stack your feet. We're going to come right up, lift the hips. Nice straight line. Draw that core in tight. And then raise your right arm towards the ceiling. We're going to hold that position halfway. I'll tell you when to switch, okay? Starting in 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Here we go. Extending that right arm up in the air. Perfect. Good. So your Mod 3, hips are nice and high, feet are stacked, okay? Mod 2, the main difference here is we have the feet staggered, okay? So it's just allowing a little bit more stability by widening the base. Good. Let's switch sides. Going right over. Very good. Good. And then we got Erin here in Mod 1. So we have the bottom leg bent, top leg straight. Hips are still nice and high here. Hand on the hip. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Okay. So now we're going to get into a blowout. So what the blowout is, we're going to bring the heart rate up a little bit. The whole point of this is to raise your heart rate level, increase oxygen to those muscles, and also we're burning a little more calories here, okay? Right. So we're going to start off with a high knee march. You're just driving the knees up like we did in the warm-up, okay? We're starting in 3 seconds, 2 and 1. Here we go. So nice and tall with your posture. If you're in Mod 3, you can drive your knees up nice and high here. As long as you're not bending forward. I want you to stay nice and tall throughout this. Good. If you feel like you can pick up the pace a little bit, go ahead and pick up that pace. So we're going to do this for about another 10 seconds. Then we're going to go into what's called heel to bum kicks, okay? So we're basically bringing the heel up to the bum. So we got about 5 more seconds of this march. Good. Last 3 seconds, 2 and 1. Okay, keep those arms moving. We're bringing the heel up to the butt here, just nice and steady. Good. If you're in Mod 1, you can walk through it. Keep driving that heel up to the butt. We're engaging the back of the legs here. Nice work. Good, good, good. Very good. So keep those arms pumping all the way through. We got 15 seconds left. Some people want to get reintroduced to fitness. Once you're in fitness, it's addictive, right? You become addicted to it. Yep. So we want to make sure you're doing things proper all the way through. 5 seconds left. That's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We have a 45-second break. We're going to grab some water. This is a great time to rehydrate.
All right.
And then we'll get back into it. Nice work. All right. Should be well warmed up.
Yeah.
All right, so remember that whether you're a mod 1 or mod 3, you're doing your body good, right? Any movement is better than no movement. So we're going to keep things moving here. So we're going to get into the dynamic round, okay? We're going to start moving through the movement as opposed to holding it. All right, you guys ready for this?
Yeah.
Yes. Get a little dynamic here?
Yeah.
All right, the first thing we're doing is a forward lunge. You're going to go hands overhead if you're in the mod 3 position. Step forward with your right leg. Hold for 1 second. Once you hit that 90-degree position, push off that heel, come right back to the top, and you're going to repeat on the same leg till I tell you it's halfway. All right? Starting in 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Here we go. If you're in mod 1, we're not going as deep. Hands are on the hips. But still keep that posture. I want you to really emphasize pushing off the heel here. Good. Yeah, come in and out of it. Remember, we're moving all the way through. That's it. Good. Don't let that knee come past the toe. Good. Big difference with mod 2. We got the arms straight ahead, so Marvin's doing a great job of that. And we're going a little bit deeper than we did in mod 1. Mod 3, we're getting right to the bottom, which is 90 degrees for our purposes here. Good. We're almost going to switch sides. Let's switch legs there. Good. Like all Evolve workouts, basics uses your body's primal movements to get you fitter. Right? These are movements that primitive man used daily to survive, and that we see kids doing in playgrounds everywhere. These are movements that help us function better in daily life. Good, we're almost there, guys. We got about 12 seconds left here. Good, keep that pace. Don't forget that 1 second hold at the bottom. Yeah, feel yourself load that leg and push off as you exhale. We got 4 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, next one, into the squat. Now it's dynamic, okay? Hands are overhead. We're gonna go down into that squat, right? 1, 2, hold your bottom position for a second. Come back up, 1, 2, hold for a second, and then back through, okay? So these are nice and controlled. Starting in 3 seconds, 2, and 1. All of these, you want to sink the hips back, right? Like you're sitting in a chair. Here, it's a deeper chair, 90 degrees, arms are up, posture's tall, very good. Exhale as you come out of that position each time. Mod 2, we got Marvin here, going about 70 degrees. So not as deep, arms are straight ahead, but still focusing on the mechanics here, which is hips back, right? Pushing through the heels and midfoot as you come out of that position. Very good. And Aaron, we're going a little bit less depth, hands on the hips, okay? 3 seconds left, 2, and 1. Very good. Okay, so single leg deadlift. Hands are overhead. Stand on your left leg, right? You want to really get your balance here. So focus on a spot in front of you. That can help. Keep your left knee a little bit bent. You're going to go forward slowly, get your balance, and then come right back up to the top again, okay? Keep your posture nice and tall. I'll let you know when to switch sides. 3 seconds till we start. 2, and 1. Here we go. If you're in mod 1, you're just gliding that hand down the thigh just to help a little bit with balance, okay? You're going not as deep as the mod 3 or mod 2, but you're still working your postural muscles here, okay?
Yep.
Good. Mod 2, hands are out in T position. We're going about 45 degrees forward. We're not hinging over. We're not getting a C curve in the back. We're keeping the back nice and straight, hinging from the hip joint. Good. We're almost ready to switch sides. Get another rep here. Mod 3, nice and straight, getting to 90 degrees here. Let's switch legs. Perfect. Good. This workout is for anyone, anywhere. All you need is about 9 feet of space and your own body. How simple is that, right?
Yep.
You can do this in the gym, in your office, on the beach, at home, right? It's your choice. You decide. Good. Perfect. Let's finish this off strong here. 13 seconds left. Nice and controlled. Your pace is great here. Take about 2 seconds to go down. Hold for 1 second. Come back up nice and gradually. Last 3, last 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, we're going to get into the basic push-up now. We're going to train the anterior part of your body. What I want you to do, into a push-up position, it's important to keep your chest directly above the hands, okay? So we're going to go from the toes for mod 3, core nice and tight, down for 2 seconds, exhale, push yourself back up to the top. So nice and controlled, keep the hips nice and stable. 3 seconds till we go. 2, and 1. Here we go. Push-ups, there's all levels here. We got Aaron here in mod 1. We're still getting that depth out of this, keeping the head nice and neutral. Aaron is doing a great job in mod 1 here. We're going more of a 4 points push-up, okay? Nice and controlled with the movements. Hand positioning is directly below the chest. Mod 2, Marvin, excellent. So we're on the knees now. So we got the hips, shoulders, and knee in a nice straight line. Getting nice and deep with that push-up. Exhale as you come up. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Fly right on the ground, right where you are there. So we're going to get into the prone YW. So what's happening is you're going into the letter Y with your arms and the letter W with your arms. But I want you to lift up, thumbs are extended up, and then you're gonna go Y, W, back to Y, W. Just repeating that sequence. Try not to lift your head up. Keep your head neutral, okay? Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Your body's gonna respond very quickly to these simple movements. Don't be married to your mod though, right? When you get comfortable with your mod, move up, move up. Well, keep yourself progressing here. Good, very good. So remember that exhale as you come up, Arina. So mod 1, hands are back and externally rotated, legs stay down. We're still really engaging those low back and postural muscles. Perfect. These are foundational muscles, guys. Very important. Keep your head neutral all the way through. Mod 2, we're lifting upper and lower body. 2 seconds. 1, nice job. Okay, Saxon side bend is next. I'll get you standing up. Feet about shoulder width apart, arms straight up overhead. What you're gonna do is you're gonna bend sideways towards the right. Feel that stretch through your left side and come back up. We're gonna do the same thing, opposite direction. Left side and back up. Nice and controlled. 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Here we go. So your mod 3, arms are directly overhead. You're gonna increase the range of motion. You'll feel each rep you get a little bit further, right, as things loosen up. Mod 2, we got the arms in 90-degree position, hinging from the hips, stretching the side, contracting to bring yourself back up. Nice work there, Marvin. And mod 1, we got Arina here, hands on the hips. Same idea, right? Still getting that nice stretch and contract. Very good. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and 1. Good. Okay, we're back to a blowout. So a different blowout this time. Jumping jacks are first. Standard jumping jack, thumbs out, externally rotate the hands, out and in. You go at your pace here, right? Then we're gonna go into scissor kicks. So it's basically back and forth with the feet. Okay, starting in 3 seconds.
Let's go, guys.
2, you guys ready?
Yeah.
And 1, let's do it. Okay, jumping jacks first. Out, in. Nice, good. If you're in mod 3, you can bring those arms nice and high, right up above the head. You can go pretty wide with the feet and increase your pace as you see fit here. Excellent. Mod 2, we're coming out about level to the shoulders, right? T position. Maybe a little bit slower pace, but if you feel good, you can increase the pace a little bit. You're doing a great job there, Marvin. And then mod 1, just slowing the pace a little, decreasing your range of motion. But still keeping the body moving, and that's key here, right?
Yeah.
All right, 3 seconds, we're gonna get to scissors, guys. 2, and 1. Let's get into those scissors, back and forth. Let's keep the arms pumping as well, right? We're keeping the whole body moving here. Remember, your posture is tall all the way through this. Good. You got 3 different paces to go at here. Let's keep going for another 5, and we're gonna end with the jumping jacks. 3 more seconds, 2, and 1. You ready, Marvin? Jumping jacks, here we go. Nice, nice, finish off strong here. Excellent. Last 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys, way to go. That was Evolve Basics Express program. Nice job. We're gonna cool it down here. Awesome, guys. Excellent. Okay, grab some water. So it's important to bring the heart rate down slowly and gradually after a workout. So that's what we're gonna do here. Also, we wanna focus on stretching and flexibility. We wanna make sure we're loosening up the muscles, increasing your muscular recovery. Okay, first thing, hands out like this, to the side. We're gonna come across. You go at the level that you feel comfortable. You're going down towards your opposite foot. Come back up tall, across to the opposite foot. Left hand to right leg, and then right hand to left leg. Keep going with that. You can keep your legs fairly straight. If you need to bend them a little, that's fine as well. So we're bringing the heart rate down and getting a stretch at the same time here. Good, last 2. Good, and last 1. Nice, so your next one, we wanna stretch those hip flexors out a little bit. You're gonna step back a little with your right leg. I want you to force your hips forward, okay? So feel like almost like there's a rope pulling your hip forward. You're leaning back slightly, back leg is straight. Exhale, breathe through it. If you wanna intensify it a little bit, all you do is you put your arm up. So you put your right arm up, okay? But if you're feeling the stretch already, no need to force it. Nice deep breath. Last 2 seconds. And let's switch sides. So same thing, just switch your stance. Lean back slightly. Feel that stretch. Breathe into it. Very good. Hand up if you need to. Excellent. Evolve is not a quick fix for a flatter stomach or bigger biceps. It's about feeling better and performing effective in life. But a trimmer, fitter, healthy body is also one of the rewards, especially if you combine Evolve Basics with healthy eating. So check out Evolve Nutrition. All right, guys, next one, we're gonna go into a shoulder stretch. So grab your right arm with your left hand, pull right against the chest, hold that for a 5-second count. Nice deep breaths here. Good, and let's switch sides, exact same thing. Pull in, tall posture, 5-second count. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Congratulations again. That was Evolve Basics Express program. I'm Brent, and this is Evolve. Well done, guys.
Yeah.
Nice job. Nice job. You killed it.
Good job.
Good job.